Welcome back to The Cope, the only trustworthy EVE news source, where we twist the story harder than the news station autospin. This is Altaf Harvey, broadcasting live from the Aldodan constellation, where Dreadnought Diplomacy, Minmatar Fleet Alliance, and Deepwater Hooligans decided to do what they do best: turn escalation into a Titan Bridge math error and a carrier fuel mishap into an hour-long dread brawl with Fraternity. Early this morning, a Chad signal was received at Minmatar Fleet Alliance headquarters in Vard. African atomic nightmares were already slugging it out with a Fraternity Barghest fleet in Evati, a mere 6.1 light-years away. Remember that number, it will matter later. Low-sec forces began to assemble. FIME's crew escalated with a fax, signaling that things were about to get serious. Minmatar Fleet Tempest sat poised on the Titan, waiting for the bridge, until the realization struck. Evati was just barely out of range. 6.1 light-years, maximum bridge, 6.0. Truly a nightmare. Improvisation kicked in, carriers were pulled from hangars. Rin Session had two ready, normally a flex except one had no fuel. Half the fleet landed right on top of Frat Dreads, forcing their Barghests to warp off, only to warp back at zero, where they were promptly barbecued by the second wave of Tempests. Dreads poured in from both sides. Fleet and DD sent it all in. Zernitris spooled RNIS carved through targets, and every Barghest that warped back at zero became another snack in the cycle of violence, cuisine, and explosions. The fight raged for an hour, and momentum favored the low-sec coalition until escalation got messy. FEM's side piled in more, Snuff and Big Ab sent Cynos, and Fraternity dropped the hammer. In the end, low-sec extracted most of their dreads, leaving the field to Fraternity after both sides traded nearly 300 billion ISK in losses. And remember, in low-sec, victory isn't measured by the ISK war, it's measured by whether you can tell the story better. And that's why you're here. This has been The Cope from Heimatar.